welcome back to another video. Today we're gonna react to the SML movie, Loch Ness Monster. And the last SML video we reacted to was Jeffy's pet dolphin. So it was kind of a more modern, but it was still, 2021, 2022, even when SML first started doing the puppets, it really even wasn't that bad. Even 2023, I guess I wouldn't say absolutely sucked. But 2025, bro. What even was 2025, bro? I guess there was videos like Junior's Toaster Strudels, but most of the video those back then kind of sucked. And they kind of still suck now. Yeah. But the Secret Door 2 was good, and other videos this year were good. The stomach virus, and even the most recent SML. Oh, listen to the warning, brother. Even the most recent video, Jeffy's Trojan Draft, was actually hilarious. Whenever they went in the draft and there were all the farting. So, underneath your hat, is your head like? Yo, I wish when they designed Cody, he still had his hat so they could still do something with that gag. Because I thought it was always funny. There was also something similar with Chef PB, but I think it was really only in one video. It was only really in the Chef PB Quit series, but Chef PB also had more hats under his hats, like Cody did. But they removed it since but I guess if we kept those things, we wouldn't have the video Joseph loses his hat, because literally that video contradicts all those hat things. Since Cody took Joseph's hat. If SML did not get sued, that video would not come out. Or maybe, before SML got sued, they still did do puppet videos, so they might have done something like that. I think Chef PB's Quit was the only time we saw the Chef PB's hat, and Chef PB Quits is not canon to the lore, so maybe that's why we don't see it in any of the other videos.
Yes, I created it in my basement. Yes, some people think I'm cool for things, but no, I am not.
Bro, the Loch Ness Monster literally just looks like a dinosaur, guys. Y'all just think the Loch Ness Monster is like a dinosaur. I think if it existed, it's probably dead now, because I think if it existed during the dinosaur era.
No, Junior, because the Loch Ness Monster does not even exist. What? What?
Man, 2015, these years of SML were so peak. 2017 was such a peak year. That's when Jeffy really started to rise. Jeffy, the peak days. Yeah, because I guess Cody's actually makes sense, because pigs don't really swim in lakes like that. Pigs aren't found in lakes, but hippos are, because they're actually in water.
Junior, this is stupid. The Loch Ness Monster isn't even real. And if he was real, he wouldn't be in this lake. He lives in Loch Ness. Oh, shut up, Cody. Junior knows what he's talking about. Cody, I know what I'm talking about. The Loch Ness Monster's gonna be in this lake.
Wait, is the Loch Ness Monster a guy, or does it have a gender? It's some I've heard the legends, and he's known for being a reptile. And the Loch Ness Monster just resembles water dinosaurs. What was that one that would swim in the water? I think it might just be one of those. And people might have took one and made it changed the color and then made a myth about it. Where did all those rumors even come from? How long has he? And also Bigfoot. Why are they trying to kill Bigfoot though, bro? Everyone who hunts them, they hunt him so they can kill him. But what did Bigfoot do, bro? He just has really big feet. My old homeboy, Wiener Pickle Tickle John, Wiener My Tickle Pickle John on literally has the biggest feet ever, bro. Bro, no way Joseph actually failed for this. Joseph is so stupid because you can literally see Junior. And I mean, do characters in SML like not recognize each other's voices? Because in SML movie of Jeffy's Lunch Money, like Mario somehow doesn't recognize his name, like or his voice, because like he has Black Yoshi's voice the entire time. I mean, I guess he didn't really he mispronounced words, I guess, a lot less. But if you come to think about it, Jeffy actually doesn't mispronounce words that much. Like, he says giraffe, or in other videos he actually just says giraffe. He doesn't say giraffe in other videos. It was only Jeffy's homework. Man, Jeffy's homework was like our first reaction. Or like, our first reaction was the Sonic versus Mario, which actually some guy, I think his name is, it was Let's It Go Man. Yeah, that was his name. He gave me the idea to react to that, and I mean, if it wasn't for him giving that idea, I mean, these reactions probably wouldn't exist. I mean, isn't that kind of crazy?
It's clearly just you holding a toy dinosaur. No. I can see you in the video, Junior. That you can see me in a lot of videos. Check out SML YouTube show. Junior, no.
Oh, yeah. That felt good, bro. I've been drinking so much off-brand freaking Fanta. If you watched the last video, the back to school commercial, watch that right now if you haven't already. You know what? Right now, I triple dog dare you guys to watch all my videos and like all of them and subscribe, please. I'm begging you, please, I'm begging. I want to get 200 subscribers. You know, guys, maybe if I can get like 600 subscribers, or like probably something over 200, like maybe 300, like a large amount of subscribers by the end of this year, I'll do a plush collection probably. I was planning to do a plush collection at 1,000. But I might do something else at the end of the year if I have like a large amount of subscribers. Like 400. But I probably won't. I was wanting to get 200 subs by the end of the summer, but you know, sadly it's the end of the summer and now time flies, man. Like a whole pregnancies, like someone who got pregnant when I first started YouTube probably has given birth in that time. That's actually crazy, and it still feels like 2024. Like it feels like before I even started this channel, since I started this channel back in November, that's 2025. It was like late 2025.
It's a rude monster, but so what did he look like?
The videos back in 2025 were a lot different. I think they've improved a lot since February. Because I mean, January when like the years first started, it still kind of had it still had like the 2025 November December videos, when it wasn't the best, but it was still pretty good. And I mean, and then when February started, I think things really got good. I actually got like some kind of strike back in January, so that's why I didn't post for like a week during that time. And I think February, when things were started doing good, I guess I started doing reactions again, and like I did a little bit of reactions in February. I didn't do any SML reactions, but I reacted to like CMB and other videos, like Sponge plushies and other plush channels. And then for like March and April, it was very generic because like I didn't post that much in those months. Like, you know, I post like every day, but usually I actually post like more than once a day, or at least on weekends now I do. And like it was more like, it was less during March and
Alright, so like the longest monster
April.
here. Yes, I see. This is great. Oh, I just have to take a few scans.
Man, you think they make Pablo literally get like drunk whenever they make him do those scenes? Because like he genuinely acts drunk in those scenes. And also, what the frick is on his suit? I thought like when I first watched this, I thought it was supposed to be some kind of blood, but it also shows paint. Is that paint or something? Why is that there? Also, remember when I started like that Jiffy Art thing in January, and it took me till freaking April to finish. It took me 3 months, bro.
He's yelling at the lake.
What? Why?
Because apparently he's the dad of the Loch Ness monster, and he's telling her to come home.
Junior, I told you he was crazy.
And I think things really got good when in like May and when summer started. I think summer was like the peak of this channel. It used to be December. I don't really know why. Looking back at it, it wasn't too good, especially the reactions. I'm looking at them, they were kind of too quiet. Wait a minute.
Junior, ever since you faked that video,
I think you can hear that. I'm gonna turn it.
This is getting out of hand.
It's not fake,
And
Cody.
It is fake, Junior.
Guys,
What?
I have something to tell you.
because I mean reactions started rising, and I mean
Monster?
I didn't even finish Mario Party, even though it was 5 parts.
Oh my God.
But it was mainly because, like, I don't really like the gaming videos as much as the reactions, because, I mean, the gaming videos, I don't actually game that much out of,
Okay, Cody.
outside of YouTube. But, I mean, literally all really I do in my free time is watch SML, so, I mean, reactions is literally just doing what I do, it's just I talk and I hold the camera, so I don't really, like, have the good, like, cameras you stick it in the computer like that.
Yeah, hey, you remember me from the news?
Oh yeah, you're the news interviewer guy.
Yeah, that's me.
Yeah, he went to the sun, bro. He went to the
Gave you
sun.
his autograph?
So I guess
He did?
Yeah.
I guess that's considered canon, but I guess videos when people die are considered canon. It's kind of
So I'm
confusing.
gonna need to see that autograph, you know, to make sure you're not like a phony and a liar.
Okay, what if he actually didn't give me his autograph?
Well then you'd be.
Bro, what the frick was even like in Kanto? It came out in like 2022, and they were like everybody made these like weird edits of it, and they were like extremely like exaggerated.
What's wrong, Junior? Who's at the door, dude?
And they also remember in 2023 when Disney turned 100 years old. It was the 100-year celebration for Disney, and the movie that they made to celebrate was Wish. Wish! Freaking Wish. They made Wish to celebrate. Out of all the movies they could have made, they made Wish. What even was that movie? Well, I guess they made the 7 characters, like for the 7 doors.
I guess, but Junior, it's gonna be really
What was
gross.
Take a bite out of the paper, Cody.
Yeah, man, no.
And also, guys, do y'all remember the live action Snow White? Bro, that movie flopped. I think it's good. That movie isn't good. I never watched it, but I think it's good that movie came out. Not because the movie was good, but since that movie flopped so hard, Disney is, I think, gonna make less live action remakes. But they are making live action Moana. Did that get canceled? Because I remember in 2024 that was supposed to come out in like. That was supposed to come out, I think, this year, but it might have gotten canceled because how much the last one flopped.
Signature, Junior. How are we gonna get a signature from a dinosaur?
And they're remaking the newer movies now. Like they used to remake the old movies, like Aladdin and stuff. But now they're react like the newer movies, like in 2010. Man. I really hope 2030 doesn't come and then we end up getting freaking live action Wish. I swear.
Junior, it still spells life.
Bro, the star in that movie was only made to sell merch. Or sell stuff, those characters they put and stuff, literally only to sell merch of it. Like I think also they only made Jack's plush to sell merch, bro. And they also made a shirt of it, I'm pretty sure. Nobody's wearing that in public, bro. You know, I mean, who even, like, in general, who wears YouTuber merch in public? I mean, I've seen people, you know, wear Minecraft, but no, like, the Minecraft YouTuber merch in public. How do they make money off of those? I never see anybody wearing them. Maybe I have to go to the dark realms to see that.
Well, how long are you gonna keep this live going, Junior?
I'm not even sure it's a lie anymore. I'm starting to think it's real.
Junior, it's definitely fake.
No, it's not.
But Junior, you admitted it was fake.
Joseph, you remember me saying it was fake?
No, I don't remember anything like that.
Yeah, I never said that.
Junior, you said it a few minutes ago.
Your mom's a pig, Cody.
What?
Yep.
You know what, Junior? Screw you, I'm leaving.
Bro, the Savage Dance was so funny. I wish I could do it with my Bowser Jr. plush, which is literally convenient here, but I mean, so the difference between the plushes is that this one, it's standing up, but his is sitting down, so it's always sitting up. So it's always doing the Savage Dance. Look, Savage, your mom's a pig, Cody. I miss the old, like the squeaky voice of Junior. Remember when he was like, I went sauce. He had like that high-pitched voice, and I mean, but now it's just Logan's normal voice, and it sounds the same as Mario. Like I realized he never actually did the Italian accent in Mario, but I mean, I can't really. He did in like in 2007 to 2009. He didn't do it, and I don't really think that was much. I think he just had the younger voice, and I'm schizophrenic. But yeah. And I mean, also Karen's voice has changed a lot. Like, I don't think the actor's as good as with the Karen voice anymore, and the Rose voice. But the Rose voice has been different for a while. It stopped sounding the same though. Like, remember when she used to scream and stuff?
Hey, dude, I saw the news, and I'm sorry that you gotta be home.
And I mean, Lance is still pretty good. I mean, Jeffy still sounds the same. I think he might have screams less now, but
just because you lied.
yeah.
How about I dance about it, huh? Yeah. Who's Savage? Cody Savage.
What the frick? It looks so weird when Cody does it though. Like the way he does it, since he does it under the thing, it looks so strange. And I think Lavelle, he does his voice quite good now.
Yeah, tell everybody that you're a big phony and a liar.
But I mean, Joseph's voice is like the same. I mean, just less, because like he doesn't really have a list as he used to. I mean, he used to talk a lot differently. Like he used to like talk like he had braces. Like, remember he used to. And Cody's voice, I think, also changed. But also, like, similar to Rosalina's, his voice changed a while back in, like, 2006. Even 2015, I think, actually. I don't think it was 2016. I think in late 2015. Maybe, yeah, 2016. Since, like, whenever it started. He still breathed like that from there. I think he stopped doing that in, like, 2020 when they started using the puppets.
I'm sorry that I lied. Please don't nuke the lake. I like my house.
And,
yeah, I'm a liar.
I'm proud of you, Junior. You told the truth.
Yeah, dude, good job.
Yeah, that's what this video is all about. Tell them the truth. I mean, yeah, everybody knows you lied the first time, and Dr. Finkelshitz is really pissed off at you, and no one's ever going to believe you again, but you told the truth.
Man.
Yeah, I mean, telling the truth in the end, I mean, was the best idea, because I would have been homeless.
Yeah.
Now, if you guys would excuse me, I gotta go film an ending.
Yeah, you go do that, too.
I guess the Loch Ness monster doesn't exist.
You know, that always confused me, because, like, I guess, like, it like, you know, the end Loch Ness monster is actually real. But why did they have the nuke still though? Because I know they were gonna have I thought they weren't gonna nuke it, or maybe they were gonna nuke him because he lied. Like maybe they were mad that he lied, so they nuked him. But yeah. Oh yeah. A moment to remember the old channel.
I like to.
I gotta watch this in my free time.